Hello everyone, I am Roshita from First Degree. Today I am here to present my PowerPoint presentation. Have you ever heard the word drilling in your life?
Yes.
Do you know what is the meaning of drilling? No? Okay. Have you ever not feel good of doing all routine things, waking up early in the morning, getting ready for the college, catching the bus, reading, using mobile phones, sleeping? Are you are not feeling bored of doing all these routine things? Have you all ever thought that your life should consist of some excitement or some thrill or new experiences? So, in my opinion, I prefer the perfect meaning of thrilling is adventure. It is an action and experience involving unknown risk and danger. Everyone's life should consist of some adventure. We should take risks. Till till now, in everyone's life, there are so many risks. While taking a perfect decision, we will face so many risks. Have you all not thought of seeing a bird and have you all ever thought that, oh, I wish I could fly like a bird? I could fly like a bird and see all the places. I could explore all the places from oceans and mountains. Have you all ever thought of doing all these things? Have you all ever thought about these two small words, I wish, which are not too small? You could. How? Let me present my presentation about adventurous tourism. It is an adventure where we can explore different places and know about ourselves. It consists of some risk and danger. Benefits of adventurous tourism is new friendships, learn new skills, physical exercises, and advantages are life risk and environmental pollution. There are two types of adventurous tourism: hard adventures and soft adventures. Hard adventures. It consists of so much of risk. The person should be fit for taking that risk. Examples are. Thank you. Do you have any doubts? Any doubts? Any questions? Yeah, I have done an adventure. I have done hiking. Any more?
Good afternoon. Myself, P. Pradeep, and from Tripoli. Today, I want to talk about my presentation, which is about evolution of gaming business. before talking about evolution of gaming industry, we need to know how the games evolved. As you can see, in the 90s, games used to be like a 8-bit games, which are so low in size and can be played by many of them. But in the 90s, in the 90s, Pac-Man and Pokemon were the games released in Game Boy emulators, which are from Nintendo console. They became a so big, you know, they became a so big, very great experience for everyone, and everyone loved to play the games because it was a year I know of it. In 1951, the original game was downloaded and installed. But in 19, in the 90s, Pokemon and Pac-Man were the games which were so popular, even the kids and the elders, even some of the old ones used to play. Well, that's what in the 90s the games were. But listen, this is the decade which changed the evolution of gaming because games are so great. In the past, you used to play like small games in a small Game Boy Advance device, but in this decade, we got PlayStations, Xboxes, and the devices are so great. Even the games used to look so great in graphics and story. The PlayStation games are so great because even though they are costlier, but everyone used to play them. And even present games are multiplayer games which you can use to play with others who is not beside you, who is not in front of you, but you can play with them, you can have a team, you can make a goal and you can set for the goal. And here comes the future. It's really exciting. Meta. Meta is the metaverse created by Mark Zuckerberg in the previous few years. When it is talking about metaverse, everyone knows that he is saying something like this. But metaverse created a revolution. Metaverse is a device in which is a virtual device, also called as VR, in which you can play, you can communicate, you can even live your life in it. Also great. But yes, even metaverse now recently Apple released its Apple Vision Pro, which is so great, even though it's overpriced. But now gaming industry is going ahead. It's taking a lifetime, it's a long term. If you are familiar with the movie Ready Player One, which is so great. Now we are thinking that we may reach the movie because the movie knows how the virtual reality gaming works. Thank
Time's
you.
up.
You're ready.
Questions.
Questions.
Any questions? Robert?
Wait, time is up.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. Today I am here to present my PPT on the topic agriculture. What is agriculture? Agriculture, agriculture is an art and science of cultivating the soil and raising the livestock and growing the crops. And the importance of agriculture. And the agriculture is very important to each and every country to raise the livestock and to produce and different types of needs to the humans like foods, fruits, medicines, fabrics, etc. And there are different types of agriculture. There are different types of agriculture. Now we have to discuss some topics on types of agriculture. Horticulture, aquaculture, shipping cultivation, and dairy farming. And there are so many types of agriculture. Horticulture. Horticulture is a type of farming where the fruits, medicines, and flowers are grown in a small type of garden. And aquaculture. Aquaculture is a type of farming where the crop needs much water. And dairy farming and animal husbandry. The to gain some fabrics like wool and milk, the humans use it to uh, use it, the animals to gain some fabrics. And shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation is a type of farming where the most shifting cultivation is done at the forest areas. And not only in India, the shifting cultivation is all over the world. And the first image is known as horticulture, and second is aquaculture, and third is crop rotation, and fourth is dairy farming or animal husbandry. And agriculture and the advantage of agriculture. Agriculture is very important for daily wages, and it
Time
is.
is up. Time is up.
Thank you. Any doubts?
Do you have any, do you have any about agriculture? Any idea about agriculture?
Yes, I have some. No, I didn't have any. I didn't know anything about agriculture. I can learn and I can say.
Have you ever done farming in your life?
Yeah, I have experience in my farming when I am in my grandparents' house. When they are doing agriculture, I have gone so many times with them. I have know that the hard work about agriculture. Thank you. Hello everyone. My topic is media development.
One second. Go ahead.
Media development in Telugu film as well Tamil film. He was the role model of the Telugu film. He was foundation of development of foundations. He started in career in 2000. He was started in media development. He was started in career in 2011 in film Life is Beautiful, and Vijay Deverakonda state film around in 2017 in 2017 in Jogedi film, and if fancy painting in upcoming movie you see?
Time's up. Okay, go.
Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam was an Indian president in Lebanon. He was born in Tamil Nadu, Rameswaram. APJ Abdul Kalam full name is Awad Bakir Zainul Abdul Kalam. His father is a boatman. His mother was a housewife. He is Abdul Kalam is a scientist, engineering, professor, author. He is a great human person. He was worked in engineering in DRDO. DRDO is a Indian science. He was a more than ISRO. He was a more than ISRO. The Abdul Kalam was a lost in more than speeches in spent to in children's. Abdul Kalam is everyone. Abdul Kalam Abdul Kalam more than spent to students. He was a more inspiration to speech in students' your lives. In Abdul Kalam is a everyone's suggestions is a high dreams in high achieving goals. Everyone is common. Abdul Kalam is a common normal people. Abdul Kalam is achieved to the Indian president level. My suggestion is a everyone is a born on his middle class family, but I will do. Anyone student is a your dreams is I raise, your success in I range, you will achieve to goals in your more strong your himself. Your himself is strong, your is reach in goal. He was get award to the Bharat Ratna in 1997. He was Abdul Kalam death in lost in Meghalaya, Silam in students to speech in motivation speech. He was suddenly heart pain. He was suddenly dead. Everyone is called in Mr. Man of in India. Thank you.
You may ask any questions.
Any questions? Thank you. Tamil Nadu.
Where did Abdul Kalam study? Where did Abdul Kalam study his education?
Saint Joseph is in Enter.
Hello all, I am Mr. Martin. I am from QB. I am here to give a PPT about a well-known thing which every person will experience that. It is nothing but stress. Can anyone say what is stress? Stress. Yes. Stress means nothing but our physical tension and mental tension, how we feel under a difficult situation. Here are some strategies
to avoid such stress. And yeah, we have to avoid our stress for our mental well-being and do our works perfectly. Some strategies to avoid stress are identifying triggers, time management, exercise, eating habits, and good sleep. The first thing is identifying triggers. We have to identify in which we are getting stress and make a track on such a point so that we can clear that disturbance from our mind and our stress will be get reduced. And coming to the second point, time management. A good time management will reduce our stress burden. Due to time management, we can divide our work as per time, and we can do that work in that particular time so that we can't feel any stress. And the third one is exercise. By doing good exercise, we can get physically fit. It also helps us our brain to get rid of stress. Eating habits. This is a most point for me because eating good food will give good health, and by that we can do our works without any stress. Sleep. Sleeping by making a time for sleep will give our brain a refreshment so that we can think very clearly and our mind will work fast. So here I conclude that by training stress, we can't do anything. Managing stress is the important thing for our physical and mental well-being. Thank you for this opportunity. Any questions? No one. Every people will face the stress at even any small situation. No one is there without stress. Yeah.
When you stress, how would you overcome that?
I'll overcome by managing, by controlling myself, and by saying that all is done. Any more?
You have ever feel stress?
Yeah, right now I'm feeling stress. Thank you for giving.
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Anil. Today I want to say about the presentation of cricket. Can anyone say what is cricket? Yes, cricket is a bat and ball game played between two teams of 11 players. Of 11 players in a team with at a center of 22-yard pitch, comprising two bases balanced on the three stumps. Everyone is having the favorite cricketers. My favorite cricketer is MS Dhoni. He was born on July 7, 1981 in Ranchi. He is a wicketkeeper right-hand batsman. He is a former Indian captain. MS Dhoni is having 3 ICC trophies. In 2007, there is an ICC T20 World Cup. In 2011, ODI Cricket World Cup, and 2014 Champions Trophy. He is the only player to have 3 ICC trophies of Indian team. In IPL, he plays on the franchise of Chennai Super Kings. He get 4 IPL titles for Chennai Super Kings in 2011, 10, 2019, and 2023, and 5-time runner-ups in IPL. There is a movie of MS Dhoni, the untold story, which is acted by Shashandra Rajput on the behalf of MS Dhoni. MS Dhoni is inspired by many people are inspired by MS Dhoni. Most people loved, and he is the goat of Indian team. He is the second wicketkeeper after Kumar Sangakkara to score 10,000 runs in ODI debut. ODI cricket. Thank you for giving me. Any questions? Greatest of all time is the full form of goal.
Achievements of MS Dhoni. Achievements of MS Dhoni.
He achieved Bharat Ratna, Padma Shri, Padma Bhushan.
Your topic is about cricket or MS Dhoni?
Cricket, but my favorite cricket is MS Dhoni. I was saying.
Has MS Dhoni given retirement for cricket?
Yes.
So, who is your favorite cricketer?
He gave retirement in 2019, and he is my favorite cricketer.
Where the cricket starts from our India? It started
In England.
our India.
ఇండియాలో ఏ స్టేట్ లో స్టార్ట్ అయింది?
First started.
ఏ స్టేట్ లో ఫస్ట్ క్రికెట్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది?
Sorry, I don't know this question. I don't know.
That is in Mumbai.
Okay.
Fine.
Thank you.
Sir, time is running out. Go ahead. Ready?
Good evening to everyone. Myself, I'm from EEE-B. Now, I present my presentation about air pollution. Air pollution is a contamination of the outdoor, indoor environment that by chemical, physical, or biological agent that modifies the nature characteristics in the environment. Types of air pollution. There are two types of air pollution, that is outdoor and indoor air pollution. Coming to the outdoor air pollution, outdoor air pollution causing affects the so many problems. One is releasing greenhouse gases, smog, particulates, acid rains, etc. And the indoor air pollution causes, example, smoking. It causes health problems to around us. Causes. Natural causes. Natural causes is causes by nature. Example, smoke. Example, smoke that comes from the wildfires, etc. And the human sources causes are pollutants of major public health concern include the particulate matter, carbon monoxide, ozone, and sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide. Thank you.
Any question?
Do you have any? What? Because recently I observed air pollution causes more problems. That's why I think
How do you overcome the air
by reducing vehicle uses.
What are the most important reason for air pollution?
Vehicles, factories, industries, etc. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Receive my invitation. Hi everyone. Good evening to you all. Myself Ramlakshmi Nelapu from past EEE-B. I would like to present my presentation. Let's start our presentation. Communication. All know about that word communication. What I am saying now. Communicate to us. Respond me. What is communication, guys, in your own ways? What?
Sharing opinion between some people.
Sharing?
Some people.
Okay, it's okay. The communication. The term communication comes from the Latin word communicare, which means to share or make common. Communication is the process of sharing information to others. There are two types of communications, that is verbal communication and non-verbal communication. In verbal communication, do you know what is verbal communication? What I am saying? This is a verbal communication. By using words, it is a verbal communication. There are two types of verbal communication, oral communication and writing communication. Oral communication, which means speaking words, and writing communication, which means writing to tell the information to others. Non-verbal communication. What is non-verbal communication? The ulta to verbal communication. Yeah. Without using words, that is called non-verbal communication. There are 5 types of non-verbal communication. Kinesics. It is the body movements. What I am doing now, body movements. That is the kinesics. Haptics. If you have second, that is the haptics. Vocalics. The sounds which are tones, pitch, volume. That is the called vocalics. Proxemics. A space in distance influence communication includes personal, social, and intimate space. Chronemics. The study of how time to spend the talking is called chronemics. Importance of communication. What are the importance of communication? Guys, looking to me. Don't you know? Time is up. Importance of communications are express thoughts, eyes, creative awareness, etc. There are 4 communication skills, all you know. Thanks. Thanks for giving me this great opportunity. Do you have any questions?
What is the importance of communication?
Yeah, so previously I told you can't listen. Creating awareness and sharing information. How will you improve your communication skills? By using these labs. Our English teachers.
But these labs only we can communicate or outside also we can communicate?
Outside also we using social media and we using all the apps like Byju's, Brain apps. They are also trying you. Anyone? Yeah. There are types of communications. That is the one of the type of non-verbal communication. Yeah. They like this. If you don't communicate with me,
Do you want to analyze what you said?
what you said, I told that is my presentation and here are my posters. These are our teachers. That is like non-verbal communication.
Hello everyone, good evening. Myself Sri Mahalakshmi. Today I would like to share about Sri Krishna Deva Raya.
Proceed.
Sri Krishna Deva Raya. He is once upon a time he ruled the Vijayanagaram. He was born on 17 January 1471. He ruled the Vijayanagaram on 1509 to 1529. Timarusu, he is an Timarusu alias appeals to Sri Krishna as a become to king. At that time, Sri Krishna Devaraju, the jewels and diamonds and the Kovinal Vajram is also present in Sri Krishna Devaraju. And Mughal king and Babur are very powerful kings at the time, but they fear to face the Sri Krishna Devaraju because of the Sri Krishna Devaraju have Ashtadiggajalu and 3,200 Aswadalam and 600 Gajadalam, 4 lakhs people of Padakadalam, and Sri Krishna Devaraju built so many temples at he ruled. Finally, he died on 17 October 1529. Thank you. Any questions?
How does he do? What's the reason?
I don't know. Uh, Sri Krishna Devaraju have 9 Ashtadiggajalu means 8 people. He helps to give some ideas to improve the city. Thank you. Hello everyone. Good afternoon to one and all. Myself, I'm Hari from 3D. Today my presentation is all about waterfalls. Waterfalls is the best example for nature. So first what do you mean by nature? Nature is the phenomena of the physical world like plants, animals, landscape and other features in the world. Waterfalls. So I choose the topic in nature, waterfalls. Waterfalls is formed by the rivers and the rocks, etc. It, it falls very free and easily. It gives more peaceful and more stress when we enjoy it. In the world, Angel Falls is the world highest waterfalls with 979 meters and 3,112 feet in the world. In waterfalls, there are so many types and different shapes of the waterfalls, like side shape, etc., by shaping, etc. There are so many waterfalls in different places like Uttarakhand, Karnataka, Kerala, etc. These are few examples from the waterfalls in our India. One is Jobak Falls, which is in Uttarakhand. It is the highest and second waterfalls in India. And the another one is Chhattisgarh. In Chhattisgarh, Chitrakoot Falls is the natural waterfall which which placed in Chhattisgarh. There are so many places and so many waterfalls in places. We can visit with family members and friends to enjoy there. It gives more happiness while enjoying with your friends or family members. It is the best place in nature. It gives fresh water. It flows to the rivers, etc., like fields, etc. Thank you. Any questions?
Where is the biggest waterfall?
Angel Falls in Visuala in Words. Chhattisgarh. Chitrakoot Falls in Chhattisgarh. I visit Chhattisgarh waterfall. So Chhattisgarh waterfalls in Chhattisgarh state, Chitrakoot waterfalls I visit. So I take the example. Anyone?
Good evening, everyone. I'm myself. I'm Sai Suman. I'm from EEE-B section, and I am today presenting PowerPoint Life of a Farmer. We know everyone about farmer. Farmer are the backbone of our country, and we know the importance of the farmer. Life of a farmer. Farmers face tough lives. He faced many problems in cultivating the crops, and while cultivating the problems, it is very tough to farmers, and economical conditions and some other problems facing by farmers. Farmers are Farmers are the backbones of our country, and We face a lot of problems while cultivating the crops. In the time of floods and tsunamis times, economically farmers are lose their crops. In that time, farmers are many of farmers they are depressions depressed and died self itself. Economical conditions. Lot of the farmers facing this problem. Everyone have not sufficient economical conditions, not sufficient funds from government and governments. That's why farmers are lot of farmers dying because of the economical conditions. And thank you. Any questions?
Why you take this one?
I have interest in farming, so that's why we want to know the importance of the farmer. That's why I choose it.
You like this topic. But what is your goal in your life?
My goal and it's
What?
not.
It's a farmer's life, okay? But you become a farmer in future, why not?
Yes, if I have a chance, I become a farmer. I am interested in farming. That's why I'll choose it. Yes, in my village surroundings, they have a lot of agriculture fields, and in Sundays I will meet farmers.
Suman, what do you think of the agriculture sector now? What do you think of the agriculture sector now?
Farmers are facing a lot of problems, mainly in economical conditions. It, it's not useful to farmers. Thank you.
Forward button.
Hi everyone, today my topic is Hi everyone, I am Razak. I am from first year district. Today my topic is PUBG. In this topic, how can we impact PUBG and introduction to PUBG and advantages and disadvantages of PUBG? How can we impact social time in PUBG?
But after this topic, you are doing some work. And then
Disadvantages of PUBG. In this time, so many people can addicted on PUBG and nobody can study very well and doesn't work in his workplace and so many in this time 52 million 5 million can download PUBG and in this time India can also download the PUBG in the name of Background Mobile India on 2nd July 2021. Regulation and responsibility. In this PUBG, responsibility is very less in Background Mobile India.
Time is up.
If you have any questions,
Why did PUBG was banned? What is the reason behind it?
in this reason, so many people were addicted on PUBG. So PUBG was banned in India.
Then why did it come back again?
The government has strict rule on it. PUBG doesn't play so much of time. So India is again download the game.
Did you play PUBG?
We ever play?
No.
Yes.
Hello everyone, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Anna Lakshmi. I am first year PPT. Today I want to present my topic dreams and goals. So firstly, you know the difference of dreams and goals. To me, a dream is a hope will happen in your life, and it's to me passive and wishful approach to success. But with a goal, what we want to achieve in our life, with a good manner, that is called goal. Okay, goal setting. So this is the most important part in our life, goal setting. So firstly, goal setting is a powerful process to clarify what you want, and goals motivate you to turn your vision into a reality. And goals make you accountable, and goals provide you a roadmap to take you where you are to where you want to be. And next, how to achieve your goal? I want to say four secrets or four things. Firstly, find your passion. How to find your passion? Firstly, you should do what you love, and then find a activity that you make feel happy, and try to do that what is excited to you. And second, stay focused. Keep your goal on your mind constantly, and then try to work on that goal regularly in your life. Then inner power. Yes, this is the most important thing. Inner power. Find your inner power. You should know that you have enough inner power to reach your goal. Last, stop procrastination. Nobody will do things for you, and nobody will do that. Uh, uh, you can achieve your goal. Nobody can help you. You can know that. Next, yes, my conclusion is goals are dreams with deadlines. Do you accept it? Accept it? Yes. Everyone will accept it. Goals are dreams with deadlines. And by dreaming dreams, learning how to set goals, and then you can accomplish anything in the world. Yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Now my goal is after completion of my engineering, I want to join MS for other countries.
What is difference?
what is your dream?
What is my dream? So my dream is different and my goal is different. My dream is in this country to live with my mom. But my goal is leave all of us and go out the world. Yes.
Yes.
Hello everyone.
You can take microphone.
Hello everyone. Good afternoon.
How many members from the group?
Myself, Captain Childra, from the beauty. My presentation is all about beauty. So, do you know what is meant by beauty? Anyone?
Beauty is nothing but freshness of our face. Our body also.
Beauty is nothing but combination of qualities such as shape, colors, or form that pleases the aspects of senses, especially the sight. Beauty Beauty is commonly described as the features of objects that make these objects pleasurable and passive. Such objects include landscapes, sunsets, human and works of art. Beauty, together with art and taste, and it's a radiance of spirit having character, kindness of ourselves, and to others it's strength of self confidence to know that with, with or without makeup the real beauty is on. Thank you. Any questions?
So what is
Any
the
question?
beauty? What is the beauty in human?
Beauty is
One by one.
Beauty is quality of being attractive and pleasing. Because I love beauty.
So after MPR,
Hello friends, good evening to one and all. Good evening sirs and madam. Do you know, in few days ago we feel very sweating in our bodies, feel very irritation. You feel? Why did you get in 6 days leave? Holidays. Because of global warming, climate changes. In a few days, the sky is very become hot. The sun is very hot. The air is also become hot. You don't. Mm, what is the picture? So many people. We are all peoples. Okay. We hit the earth with our hands, and we are also causes. We create causes of global warming. We smash our earth with our hands. causes of global warming. We go to the development name is we cut the trees. It's called deforestation. We cut the trees and use the wood with our household purpose, some extra, and we use a lot of automobiles. How many drive the bikes? Hello. How many drive the bikes? So, so many automobiles you works with petrol that can give CO2, some carbon dioxide, some extra. See that picture? That is industrial purpose to smash our. It is natural man-made. Do you have any questions in global warming?
How would you reduce global warming?
We reduce global warming using reduce the uses of automobiles, some and we plantation trees and get afforestations. Yes, every my birthday I plant a tree. Any questions?
Okay.
Okay. Hello everyone, I am Rajesh from First Degree. I want to give a PPT about NTR. NTR is my favorite actor. He is a Indian Telugu fan. He is a Indian Telugu actor. He was coming from Tollywood. His first movie was Chodara in 2001. He was a grandson of India, Nandavari Tarak Ramarao. He was a great politician and he was Junior India. Junior India was born on May 20th May 1982. Acting career. He was started his acting in 2001 by a movie of Chodara and then later he was in 31st film. He completed 30 film was Triple R. It was selected to Oscar level. That was a proud moment to every Telugu people. Television career. He has hosted some shows like Big Boss. That was in 2017. And that was in 2017. That was a blockbuster. Philanthropy. India has donated many. India has donated. He has trust and he also donated a crores of money to people who was in poor and who are parents died. Okay, thank you. Yeah, have any questions? He is my favorite actor.
Who is the father of
Hari Krishna. Nandamari Hari Krishna. Okay, thank you.